and over again. Here at HSN, we call this the wow demo.
Yes.
And anyone who has ever stood in standing water in that shower, in that bath, watched it in your sink, that, my friends, is what another drain cleaner will not do. This is a drain opener.
It's a drain cleaner.
Oh, drain cleaner, sorry. So it's going to clean and scrub that line.
All that hair. Ooh.
So here's what you're doing. You're not getting one or two. Now, normally, this is what we look at, right?
Yes, yes.
It's not one, okay?
It's not even two.
It's not two.
What?
It's not three.
Even three.
Okay? It will make, now this I actually prefer.
Yes.
This amazing powdered concentrate will make four
the drain cleaners we all know
of the drain cleaner we love. By the way, that's what, 28 sinks?
27.
27 sinks.
27 applications.
See, I knew I was within that ballpark. But you are also getting four free with your purchase.
You're gonna love this.
The brand new, it's kind of like this Power Max. It's like your maintenance system,
it's
right?
your maintenance, yeah, after you've restored the lines.
After you've restored the lines, that's a year's worth of maintenance.
Yep.
Normally that would be $15. You're getting that free. And all you have to do is choose what fragrance you would like.
That's right.
We have lemon lime, ocean fresh, or my favorite, which is the eucalyptus.
You like that?
I love that eucalyptus.
Me too.
But if people have not seen this presentation before, I have to say, it's hard to pick a favorite in this line. This might be my favorite product overall that you sell. Seriously. It has paid for itself over and over and over again.
This is what a lot of people are used to right here. You've been to the depots, you've been out to your local department store. These products are on the top shelf. This big red one, top shelf product right here. They sell it at one of those depots that we all know. The problem is once you apply something like this to your drains, it's doing more damage than good. If you didn't read the instructions, it says sulfuric acid, it says bleach, it says ammonia, very toxic stuff. There's animal fats and lies in there too. So what you'll see is right away, Shannon, you don't have an instant gratification.
No.
90% of that fluid, those chemicals run right past the clog and sit down here.
Sure.
Can you see that down there?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just sitting there building heats of 160 degrees Fahrenheit. That's way too hot for your drain lines. They'll crack, especially if it's cold.
Right, especially like in Minnesota, that happens.
Minnesota.
Minnesota with the log. But here's what's interesting. I don't care if it's the gray bottle, the red bottle, the yellow bottle, it doesn't matter.
Nope.
This is the only product of its type in the world. We'll talk about how hair salons love it because it's the only one that we know of that actually will dissolve hair.
Yes, it is.
And you call this what? Saponification?
That's right. So remember this word, okay, saponify. What that means is when our formula comes in contact with the clog, anything oil by in there, the lotions, the soap buildup, all the oil grime turns into a foam. Now that foam breaks down into a liquid. Within 10 minutes, it breaks down to liquid. You run hot water, inevitably, this all passes through your drain lines. And remember, just like she said, it's not a drain opener. This is a drain cleaner. So it's going to, when you run that hot water out there, it's been broke down, it's going to clean that line. Now I want to come right back to test tube 2 where we applied these chemicals. And I know that's why you're standing over there.
That's right. I know, because it does.
You told me you don't like the way that smells.
Well, because I'm very allergic. And by the way, don't do this if you're not using the Professor's product, because on the blue bottle, the gray bottle, the red bottle, they'll tell you don't mix chemicals.
It does,
right?
Yes, ma'am.
But no worries with this.
Yep, you're not supposed to mix chemicals. You could have a bad reaction. You could hurt yourself or hurt your pipes. Since we don't have chemicals, so we don't have that acid to bleach ammonia, we have an innovative drain cleaning method. It works off the term called saponify, and it gets right through those chemicals and still turns everything into foam.
So everything that the other guy left behind, this will get. Oh, and just a quick word to the wise, if we haven't been real specific, the reason I like the powder is we can ship it all year round. That's number one.
Yes.
And number two, you really control your efforts. All you have to do is activate it with water. You usually, is it hot water that you dissolve it with?
It is hot water activated, yes.
Hot water activated.
Yes.
So you just measure it out. In fact, here's your little dosages, just to give you a little idea.
Okay, here I come.
And there goes that clean.
Yeah. So guys, just like we were talking about, it's not a drain opener, it's a drain cleaner. So if you can see how squeaky clean that drain line is right now, that's what you're looking for.
Look at that.
You clean your house, you clean your car, you clean your clothes, but you got to clean those drain lines.
You do. Hey, Deborah is shopping in Virginia. Deborah, welcome to the show.
Hey, Deborah.
Thank you for having me.
So, Deborah, we hear you got Shock-It Clean, but you're also using the drain opener.
Yes, and I absolutely love them both.
Oh, you do?
Absolutely love them both. I could not believe this drain opener. And I was a little hesitating, you know. And I bought it because I'm manager of a apartment complex. It's an older building, and people seem to think you can put anything down these drains.
Yes.
Especially women's products that you shouldn't put down the drain.
Right.
What, like the eyelashes,
right,
the hair,
everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, get really clogged up, and I've got a couple that's got a lot of hair, and it does just like you're showing.
Yeah.
It just dissolves it completely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Deborah, can you imagine how much money it saved you? I mean, if we had to call a plumber every single time that hair clogged up that drain, we'd be spending a small fortune, right?
I would be, because I have a plumber there at least once a month, if not more.
Yes, absolutely. Well, Deborah, we thank you so much. Boy, talk about firsthand experience.
Thank you, Deborah.
Definitely. Thank you, Deborah. All right, she mentioned hair.
Yep.
There it is.
There it is. So if you didn't see what I did while Deborah was talking, I put a serving of our drain cleaner into a cup of hot water.
Hot water.
And that infuses, hot water infuses it, and it's ready to go. And I poured it over the hair. Now, for pet hair, human hair, it takes 10 minutes. So I want to show you a time-lapse video.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to come back to that. We'll come back to, and I'll show you how the hair turns into foam, okay, because it takes 10 minutes to do that.
It dissolves it, and this is the only product in the world that we're aware of that actually tackles hair. Now, remember, the powder, I love the powder, I got to tell you. Actually, I'm new to the powder. I had been using the liquid, but this is so super concentrated.
Did you see that?
That's what we're leaving behind.
Squeeze in a little closer, please. Let me, that's a feeding frenzy, right? That's all kind of solidified, hardened food that's been in there for a month, a year, 2 years.
Yeah.
And what happens is that if you don't eliminate the source, there could be critters down there feeding on that, and at nighttime they come right up out of your drains and go through your house. So eliminate the food source, use our SuperFast, our Professor Amos, to saponify the hair, the grime, the food.
Absolutely. So guys, you tell me when we've got the videotape to show the hair dissolving. Okay, actually, I have to say, this is a big deal, because the hair, but it's also safe for all septic systems and pipes. That's one of the things that Deborah mentioned, because she's an apartment manager, and she said people seem to think you can pour anything,
they
right?
do.
And
they
people do.
Oh, yeah, it's not my house. I could put this down there. It's not my property. And there, who knows? Q-tips, all kind of oil matter, all kind of grime, it just goes right down the drain. And, as a homeowner or as an association owner, like you got to have the right product to get the job done. So what I did is I put the whole can of this yellow drain cleaner with the chemicals, with the acids, the bleaches in here. And I want you to see down here at the bottom, 90% of that is just sitting down there, and it's already hot. It's already it reaches temperatures of 160 degrees. It expands everything in your line. That's where you're going to run into problems, because, Shannon, if you call a plumber, when the plumber knocks on your doors, it's a service call, and that's just for a phone call, it's $100.
It is. So if we take that into case in point, and then we'll go back to our phones, but all of these little dosages, we said 27 sinks.
Yeah.
You say 50. That's like $100, $100.
Yeah.
I mean, ballpark, or even if it's $50 just to get them to come to your house.
Yeah.
$50. I mean, you know how much it is to call a plumber.
Right.
Well, Susan in Florida got our Shock It Clean. We'll show you the item number on that. Hey, Susan, we also hear you use a drain cleaner. Hi, Susan. Oh, Susan, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear fine.
Oh, hi, Susan. So tell us your experience with the Professor Amos products.
Well, I have used for quite a while. I'm a real fan of the Professor Amos products. And I don't know, is it the same as Famous Amos cookies?
No, different Amos.
They make great cleaners, but cookies, no.
I always wondered that.
Oh, that is so cute.
I had to ask. No, I have used several of the products, and this drain cleaner. I have loaned it to several friends that have used it, and they have in turn, purchased it themselves, and I mean, quite pleased with it, and everything that I have. Now, what I got tonight was the Shock It Extreme.
Yes.
But I just got in on half of the presentation, and I mean, my gosh, it does everything. I mean, it's your best friend. It looks like.
I'll give you a bird's eye view. As long as you can get that surface wet, you can put Shock It Clean on. One of the things I use it for every day, I use it on my laundry. All my nice, colorful shirts, it gets the color back, gets the stains and the odors out. Carpeting, countertops, it's endless. If you can get the surface wet, you can use Shock It Clean on there.
Absolutely. Susan, I hope that answers your question. And by the way, and you do, it'll make 128 bottles. So.
Water activates the cleaner. So yes, Susan, mix it with water, and you can mix it as strong as you like or as mild as you like.
Right.
Yeah.
And everything is on the bottle, too.
And it cleans on a molecular level.
There you go. And by the way, in case you missed it, this is water activated as well. So you just add it to hot water. By the way, when we say it's safe for all septic systems and all pipes, it will not harm your expensive porcelain or stainless
you don't miss a beat,
or any of that. Because we spend a lot of money on our plumbing.
That's right.
Do.
Granite, Korean marble, you got these exotic things at home. Let me show you the science here so you get the bird's eye view. It saponifies everything in your line. When our formula comes in contact with the clog, anything oiled by in the line, it ends up turning into foam. We call that saponify. I told you that in the beginning of the demonstration. So let it saponify the oil byproducts. Here it is, actual, factual. Within seconds. We don't have a drain opener, it's a drain cleaner.
Absolutely.
And we have an accelerated formula, Shannon.
Hey,
so
by the way, Kai in Washington, thank you for the call. We're not going to get time to say hi. I apologize because we're almost out of time. Adam, in the 60 seconds remain, though, we haven't talked about the maintenance, and I just want you to see this for a second because I was not sure how to get the stink out of my sink.
Yeah.
So stink out of the sink, whether it's your drain line for your garbage disposal, or the washing machine, or the dishwasher.
That's right.
I think we might have a little videotape of that as well, but boy, that's the competitor.
Yep, that PM, the preventative maintenance, just so we all know, it's for your machines. It's for your garbage disposal, your laundry machine, and your dishwashing machine. There's drain lines on every one of those machines. You have to make sure the drain line's clean and open because the detergents will harden and solidify in those drain lines. So that's what the PM is for, the fast preventative maintenance, and it comes in the package.
And it comes in the packet. And remember, so that is, now this is actually this is the liquid.
Yes.
Now remember, your powder is going to make four of those. And then, of course, the PM maintenance, that's a year's worth of maintenance, right?
It is, 12 applications once a month. Keep those drain lines clean, and it smells good.
Absolutely. All right, awesome job as always. So you got to end with a little dance.
Can I do the floss?
All right. Oh, hey, I'd break a hip if I did that.
My kids, I got to do it.
Really.
They taught me that.
Well, hey, thank you as always. Good to have you here. Hey, don't hang up. Thanks for all the great calls.